They blew the horns to alert everyone to the arrival of the imperial prince. He walked in with his escort knights and was greeted by the king of the kingdom. He appreciated the king for his hospitality and introduced them to his sister. The king's third son immediately noticed her, the imperial princess and his soon-to-be fiancée, the girl who had pretended to like him and then betrayed him after prying from him sensitive information about the kingdom. He decided not to get too close to her and to avoid her this time around, not wanting to make the same mistake again. She tried to get his attention and smiled at him, but he didn't react. After a while, she tried to approach him again, but he didn't want anything to do with someone with whom he had such terrible memories. Just then, his maid came up to him with cookies and told him to let her know if he needed anything while leaving. The imperial prince saw them together and deliberately got in her way, and she fell, spilling wine on his cape. She apologized profusely, but he ignored her apologies and unsheathed his sword, saying that she had caused a huge mistake which was punishable by death by imperial rules. The third prince knew that he had done it on purpose. The king tried to stop him, but the imperial prince reminded the king that he had once executed a knight from the empire who was well respected and that the king had not been asked to take responsibility for his action back then. He told the king that he must proceed with his actions to protect both nations' peace and honor. The king couldn't argue against him, and the imperial prince prepared to execute the poor maid.